G'day folks, it's Mish here and today we are going beach metal detecting. The sun is setting today, it's going to be a lovely peaceful sunset hunt. So without any further ado, let's grab the gear and let's go hunting. Well, hello and welcome there folks. I hope you're doing all right. Depending on the day you're watching this, if you're watching this hot off the press, it's either going to be late Christmas Eve for you or possibly even early Christmas morning for my fellow Australians. So for those who celebrate, Merry Christmas. For those who don't, I hope you're still all safe and well, perhaps bunkering down with some family and friends and enjoying the festive season in whichever way you choose. So, as I mentioned, this will be a nice peaceful beach adventure. I do apologise in advance for any wind as it is a bit breezy. The sun is slowly setting and I'm hoping it's just going to be a magical little sunset hunt. But I'm not going to place any big expectations on today. It really is just a casual stroll along the beach. Alright guys, I'll see you at the first target. Alright, so by the lovely water's edge here, I have come across my first target. I don't know what to make of this one, guys. It actually sounds pretty large and junky, but now I've turned on all metal because I noticed it was quite a clipped tone. And there's a lot of iron grunts. And then there's kind of this 14, 16, 17. So look, my personal thoughts on this is that it's a chunk of steel of some sort that is going rusty. But as you can see, black sand area. I don't know. And today I'm not being overly fussy, which is probably a good thing because that actually sounds nice now, though it's probably a sinker. Oh no, not a sinker. Not really good, not really bad. Yeah. That is a fired 303 shell. Let me get you a bit of light. Yep, cool. I'll take that. Better taken off the beach. Let me see if I've got a year for you here, because it is an old one. 30. I want to say that's 36. So 1936. Old find right off the bat. Good start, Mish. Good start. Let's move on. My second target's not too far from my first. I've walked maybe 6 feet. Straight 16. Now, I thought I might have gotten the hint of a coin edge. I could be wrong, but thought I'd turn the camera on for you guys, just in case. Oh dear, my eyes are failing me today, guys. It's apparently in here, so let's give it a rinse. Clunk, clunk, clunk. What do we got? Not a coin. Bit of rolled lead. Still keeping with the old theme. So that's good. Target number 3 is basically a constant 19. Now I'm running a bit of a theory here, so forgive the wind, but I'm just going to show you where my first target was. Over here. Second target, okay, it was a little more than 6 feet away, but it's just up there. So I thought I would come back to between target A and target B and actually just grid this little section up the beach a bit just to get an idea of where the targets are lying. From there I'll make a decision whether I keep going further on the beach or maybe just concentrate in one spot a bit more. But let's see. Let's find it again. Let's see what it is. Oh, I love it when they come out in the first scoop. Never happens usually. You guys must be giving me good luck today. Now they've said that, watch me take about 20 scoops to pick it up from there. Alright, just a sinker. The weight's good though. We want stuff around about that weight, don't we? So let's keep checking. So it's about 15 minutes since we last spoke. Wow, that got dark all of a sudden. It's just cloud cover, I promise. I found a pull tab. Yeah, the rubbish is getting lighter and lighter weight the further up I move up on the beach. Yes, there's a chance of freshly dropped coins, but you know what? I think I'm going back to that water's edge today. Let's stick with the heavier and the older targets, because that sounds the more promising option to me. Cool. Yep. Well, I think I just proved my theory. I went back to the water's edge and sure enough, sorry about the wind, that guy there, that's a 100-year-old shotgun shell base. Here we go, I'll catch that bit of light there for you. Yeah, so that in itself is not treasure, but the age of that gets me excited. That's the sort of beaches I like to hunt. So, I think we're making the right call. Sticking here. The view's not half bad either. I'll try and show you more of that beautiful water as we stroll along. Let me fill this in and we'll keep on going. Well, this is my first signal to sort of break the 20 mark, I think, today. Well, it's a bit of everything, let's be honest. 17 to 25, something like that. What are we thinking? Maybe a star sinker? Maybe another crab? There's a crab in there. Maybe I might fall over in the water, who knows? Hopefully not that option though. Whatever it is down a fair ways. Alright, that's sort of a 18, 19. Not getting anything else in the hole. Is it that? What? Ah! 2 targets. Right. Alright, let's get this high one. Oh, I saw a coin. I think it's just a 1-cent piece. Where are you? There you are. Nope, it's a 2-cent piece. Woohoo! In remarkable condition. Not that most Aussies would care, but certainly my overseas viewers would like the condition of that coin. We find a lot of them in Australia, even though we don't use them anymore. Alright. Whoop. Which leads me to wonder what that other coin might be. Well, I say coin. Might not be a coin. 17, 18, it could be a threepence. It could be a little silver coin. You know what, I think I'm going to pinpoint this one because I'm precariously close to the water. And I'm not the most agile person. So no my luck, I'd fall straight in. Yeah, it's just a little sinker by the looks. I'll take it. I feel like this next target is just going to be a big old tease, but it's kind of one that I want to turn the camera on just in case. This will make sense in a moment. 16, 17. The target is definitely round. So it's not a 50-cent piece. It's too big to be a threepence. Oh, it is going to be a tease. Ah. Here I was looking at this side thinking, oh my god, that could be a ring. And it is to an extent, but not the one we want. Fooled again. I'm not going to lie, I just used my pinpointer to find this target. This wasn't a visual spot by any means, but ringing in at a 17 and a little bit of 18, we do finally have ourselves a 50-cent piece. Oh, it's a special one with its fake patina that will wash off as soon as I run it underwater. But this is the Australia's Volunteers 50-cent piece. Very intricate little design, this one. so I will get you a nice clear picture of it. It is Queen Elizabeth II, and the year that this came out was 2003. Did anything amazing happen to you in 2003? Drop me a comment. Oh, I might have a mystery one on my hands here. Solid 11. Now, can you see that little glimmer down there yet? It kind of looks ring-like. I'm dubious on this one. I don't know if it's an actual ring or whether it's just like a D-ring for connecting something to something else. Let's give it a rinse off. Trying to back you into the water so I don't blast you with the wind. Big reveal. That is not a finger ring, folks. That's just a connection. Stainless steel, I'm guessing. Boy, getting a few teasers on this hunt. Oh well. Next one might be white gold, you never know. Well, I haven't even gotten back to filling in that hole yet. There was a target here that was jumpy and in the teens, so I thought I'd check it out. And it's not the multiple crabs in the scoop, but it's looks like 10 cents this time. Yep, 10 cents. It's almost as if the water is calling me. As I say, I'm not really geared for it. I know I'll lose this footwear in an instant. Ah, maybe I should have brought that gear instead. Ah well, look, no regrets today. I did say this was a stress-free run, and I'm going to keep it that way. Right guys, I've got no idea what I've found. It was in a little hole over there, and obviously it's made of metal. It doesn't feel like a precious metal of any sort. It's this intricate little design. Now I will get you a photo of it, because if I turn you in the light right now you're going to get blasted by wind. Yep, really don't know what that is, but if you recognise what that may be of, please do let me know. Now guys, do you believe in fate? I don't know. I don't know whether I do or not. Right here was a signal that was just -9. Like, it was completely iron signal. I thought, you know what? I'm feeling real relaxed. I'm just going to give it a go. And I kicked it out, and it was just a rock. Okay. That's not kind of the fate part. The fate part was when I thought, oh, look, the water looks nice here. I'm just going to take a few steps and have a swing. Boom. 25, 26, 28. Again, sorry for the wind. If that doesn't say dig me, I don't know what does. I would not have found that if I hadn't stopped to dig that iron target, or rock target, or target, I don't know. Okay, there's something in that, but oh no, I thought I still had something in the hole as well. 25, 26. Please don't just be a 2-cent piece, but oh look, even if it is, I'll take it. Here somewhere. Alright, big reveal time. Definitely sounds like a coin. And it is just a 2-cent. But it's 2 cents I wouldn't have found if I didn't stop to check out a mystery signal. Nice. So while we stroll along this beautiful beach, guys, tell me, have you started making plans for the new year? Whether they're detecting related or otherwise, I don't mind. Drop me a comment. Me, I haven't thought about it too hard. Of course, I'm absolutely stoked with how everything's gone with YouTube this year. I mean, there is no way I could have predicted that my channel would have done half the things that it's done this year. There's over 6,000 of you on here now. Grateful for each and every one of you. And look, hopefully this is opening up more opportunities for the future. So I have mentioned to a few of you in the past I work part-time as well. I balance that with YouTubing, and the plan is, as YouTube grows, my day job will decline, sorry boss, to the point where I can sustain this as a full-time gig. Now, how far away will that be? That's anyone's guess, honestly. Will it even happen? I don't know. I'm certainly going to strive for it. But definitely next year I'd like to travel a bit more for the channel. I've got some friends I'd love to meet, certainly around Australia. I don't know that I'd be too game to leave the country just yet. I think it's still a bit too soon with the current state of the world. Don't want to get locked out, or maybe I do. Yeah, no, I'd better stay in Australia. And I'm hoping to work more on underwater content, definitely. That's certainly been a passion of mine that's really grown this year. I think you guys have liked it as well. Most of you anyway. But still keeping a mix of beach hunts, land hunts, going to interesting places, and sometimes thinking outside the box a little and hunting a place that you wouldn't normally think to do. Feel free to give me suggestions for where you'd like to see me go next year. But anyway, I'll get back to the hunt. Let you know when I've got something. Well, my camera decided to play up just as I got this target. So yet another tease in my scoop today, guys. This is just a brass eyelet and grommet. It sounded magical, and I had to dig probably 1.5 feet for this one. It was several scoops. This is a relaxing hunt. I know, be calm, Mish. But that's a couple of ring teasers now. Far out. Third time's a charm, right? Fingers crossed. Let's keep going. Sun's really starting to go down now, guys, so our time may be getting a little bit limited. We're going to play the game of Goldie, sinker, rubbish, something else. Oh, is that out? Yeah, that could... Oh, yep. Well, it's probably in the something else, because I wouldn't call it rubbish. Definitely a functional piece, this one. Got ourselves a fishing lure. And I'd say that one's not been gone too long, actually. That is in excellent condition, including the hook, unfortunately. So I'll be a little bit careful where I put that, and hopefully not put it straight into my hand. Nice. Well guys, I honestly think I've done about as much as I can do. There is barely enough light for the GoPro to do its thing anymore, and I'm just not finding anything amazing tonight, so I think it's time to call it an evening, because at this point I've still had a whole heap of fun. I'm feeling very zen at the moment, and that's what this hobby should be all about. It should be about the adventure more so than the finds, but of course any good finds are a bonus. Thank you very much for joining me on this peaceful adventure. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you did. Drop me a like if you enjoyed this as well. Take care, stay safe, and I will catch you in the new year. Cheers. Nothing says a romantic stroll along the beach than having your detector in your hands and wading through the water, picking up trash. Very romantic. Pretty sure my husband would disagree with that theory.